What's going on, social media world? Otis here, back from my car to you. Bitcoin is not a microwave. Bitcoin, you can't throw in the information you know and expect to be good, right? Like for anybody who has ever used a microwave, you can honestly say, especially if you're reheating food or even if you're cooking something, it never tastes like really good. No one has ever said, oh my gosh, this food that I put in the microwave tastes amazing. It's always like, it's okay. But if you take the time to cook it in the oven or cook it on the barbecue pit, then you understand that the longer process it takes, the better it does taste. And I want to use the same analogy for Bitcoin. If you rush into Bitcoin and you just buy it and you don't truly learn what Bitcoin is, it's not going to really taste good because you're going to sell. You're going to lose some sats because you don't store it properly. You're going to use certain wallets you don't need to. And if you take your time to figure out which hot and cold wallets to store your Bitcoin on, preferably a cold wallet, if you take the time to learn which exchanges to use, then your Bitcoin process will be better. Right? You get a chance to, once again, slowly figure out and not just rush and buy certain products. Like for myself, I bought the Trezor initially. I bought like 3 models of the Trezor and they weren't cheap. No, they weren't cheap. Ultimately, to go to Cold Card. And ultimately, before that, I kept it on exchanges. So it's like the process, if you jump into it quick, and you don't take the time to actually learn what Bitcoin is, your process is going to be horrible. And the next thing I want to say is, okay, there is so much news in the Bitcoin space, it's almost oversaturated with news, right? Like we have so much news in the Bitcoin. Every single day there's a company, there's a country, there's government officials who are trying to accept and adopt Bitcoin. It's too much. It's too much. Not too much in a bad thing. It's just like, I can't come on here and tell you, okay, this company did this and this company did this. I'm not here trying to be the news. If you are new to the space, or even if you're existing in the space, you aren't stacking hard enough. Because right now, you may have the knowledge of that Bitcoin will go to 1 million. Bitcoin is the ultimate asset. Everything falls to zero under Bitcoin. But you have things in your home. You have money that you have not allocated. You have stocks that you need to sell and just buy Bitcoin. Because MicroStrategy isn't making any money to buy MicroStrategy. They are buying Bitcoin. Like other countries aren't buying, yes, they're buying ETFs, but they're trying to get connected to Bitcoin. Like the only reason why people are buying the ETFs because they feel like they're connected to Bitcoin. In the Bitcoin space, what do we say? Not your keys, not your crypto. Not your keys, not your Bitcoin. So these people think they have Bitcoin, but they don't. They do not. And it's like, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Well, if Bitcoin isn't just the one basket, it's like saying that, oh, I have all my dollars in the euro. It's like you have all your money in money. It doesn't, to me, I don't process it properly. I don't understand how that makes sense. I'm trying to get the best money. That's it. I want the best money. And then once this money is allocated properly, right? Once Bitcoin is measured in Satoshis and things will start being purchased in Satoshis, then you can probably invest in other things to gain more Satoshis. But as of right now, holding Bitcoin, stacking Satoshis is the best thing that you can do. So I don't have any stocks. I don't have any gold. I don't have any other crypto. I am all in on Bitcoin. Most of my clothing is Bitcoin clothing now. Because I am obsessed with what it is. And the ceiling of learning what Bitcoin is, oh my goodness. It is so high. So you can never know enough. You can never learn everything. And if you continue to study, if you continue to stack sats, if you continue to hold and place it properly on certain wallets, and you set up your financials properly, you don't have a limit to what you can do in the Bitcoin space. Finding a community, finding, other like-minded people, and, realizing in your life, okay, I can move some money here and there, and I can stack harder. Ultimately, delayed gratification for your future, which will be another video coming soon. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, peace.